Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nez Porter over here in the Fenway. Just want to show you the construction work has started. They already did the demolition of the buildings I guess it's a group of investors bought this area. Allegedly, they bought those buildings at the end right there too. So, just want to show you what we have here, so you guys can see it for yourself. They demolished the buildings. I want to say just when was it? Was it just before the winter time? I think it was. I could be wrong. I don't remember the exact date it was, but it was somewhere around the beginning of winter time. They demolished these buildings right here. Now they got this all opened up. Supposedly they're going to build some kind of housing complex. Not too sure what's going to be there. I guess there's going to be commercial space at the bottom. I know that much. So now you got all this. They're going to drive these piles in the ground. And I don't think I can show you all that from here, but let me see what we got. Get the pile driving equipment. How about we do it this way so we can not get the fence in the way. How about this? Do it that way. So that's pretty much what they're doing. They're going to be doing a lot of prep work for the foundation. And for the next, say at least the next 3 weeks anyway. Maybe longer, depending on what they got to do. I know they got to drive some piles in the ground to get the center supports. So they'll be out there for a while. Just want to show you what they've got over there. Now, allegedly, they bought these two buildings here, too. I'm not too sure what they're going to do with these two buildings. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a video on it. The buildings that were up here. It had to be around the summertime. Because I know after the summertime, these buildings were taken down. So somewhere around the summertime, I did the video of these buildings when they were up here. Now they're taken down. Just want to show you what they've got going on here. A lot of work, a lot of money involved. Take a quick walk down while we're here. See what they got. They got a solar panel. Not too sure what they're doing with that. They got a box with a receiver on the top. Not too sure what that box does. We'll figure that out on a later date. It does something though. It's receiving data from somewhere. Not too sure what it's doing. Like I said, it's a lot of work involved. You know, it's going to take a little while to get this really. Once they get the ground put in the right way, then they're probably set up for one of those. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to use one of those kind of cranes to lift all the materials over there, because it's going to be a lot of I-beam steel they're going to be using. So, that's more people that lose parking on this side of the street, anyways. Normally, like where I'm walking, would you be at a park? So they lost about, that's about 20 spots. At least 20 spots, maybe more. Maybe more, but it's a lot of space, a lot of spots. Even got signs on the other side of the street too. I'm not too sure what the, let me find out what that says over there too. Something else going on. So they took down all the buildings to the next property. Like some kind of water filtration system there. Not too sure what that does. Some kind of collection and filtration system. Who knows what that does? I've seen those around before. I just don't know what exactly. I know they do something with the water, but I don't know exactly what they do. Get another one of those devices over here. A lot of scrap metal in the middle. I wonder who's gonna sell that to what company? Who's gonna buy it? Somebody's taking that. There was a guy that did that in the Big Dig. He sold all the metal and he sold it back. He made money while he was working. Get another one of these global type devices here. I should know what that thing does, but I seen them before. I just don't know exactly what they do, because they could do a number of different things depending on how it's set up inside. But I think, I could be wrong, I think that's monitoring air quality. I could be wrong though, but I think this particular one is monitoring the air quality in the air. I bet you they probably got one on the other side over. They do got one over there. I bet you that's air quality they're monitoring. Yeah. See that one? I don't know if I can show you it, but I'm gonna kind of zoom in on it. It's, you gotta have good eyes. This camera's not gonna do good right here. Let me see if I can do it better.
Delta 843.
Let's see if I can zoom in on it. It's right.
Mayor, can you please take myself and the Delta 96 off at 345 Harrison Ave, apartment
Right there.
On a prior last four.
I'm thinking they're monitoring air quality. Now I don't know everything, but that's what I'm assuming. It's a very educated guess that thing is monitoring the air quality.
You can ride by 9 Walnut Ave.
And if they're monitoring air quality, they probably suspect that there's either asbestos or lead over here. More likely asbestos. Interesting. That's interesting. Maybe that's what they're monitoring. All right, let me see if I can make my way across the street to show you what that sign says, because they're doing some kind of construction over here. So let's take a quick walk over here while we're here. See what they got going on. I got to come back and I'm definitely going to check on that thing. I think that's what they're doing. They're monitoring air quality. I bet you there's a fourth one on the other side as well. I'll take a walk over there and see how far I can get over there. Let's see what these signs say, because they post a lot of stuff on these poles. And if we don't read them, we never know what's going on. They'll post this thing on the wall and call it a meeting. Boston Public Works. Upgrading the sidewalk and handicap ramps. That's that project they're doing on Jersey Street. I seen that. I'm gonna show you guys. That's gonna be a separate video. I don't want to put everything into one video because I'll be out here all day recording. Let's take a look over here and see what they got for these. So I guess they're gonna be doing these sidewalks over where they got those markings on the ground, purple markings. See what the sign says right here. Then after that, we'll cut this video short and then we'll go on to the next one. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on the city of Boston, so just kind of bear with me. 5-4. So it's gonna be done in all one day. They're saying 5-4 to 5-4. (7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. All right, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.